Oh, Cookies Milk TV here, and we're about to give you a scary story.
Of Elliot the Slayer.
TV 34.
Yeah.
Let's begin. We live in perfect harmony in our city, but everyone was fearing the big test that awaits. It was only tomorrow. Most people couldn't sleep, and that meant they failed because they weren't fit enough for the test. So, the day the test was here. A drill sergeant lined us all up ready for the test. He shouted to us, "Okay, it's pretty simple. Climb, drop, run, complete." There was 3 judges that showed no emotion and would simply just say pass or fail. Those who passed lived in perfect harmony in the city. Those that failed were sent to the factory. More on that later. So it was my turn, and the drill sergeant again said, run, climb, fall, run, complete. In a matter of seconds, I was already on top of the climbing wall, and I fell something like, not sure really, about 5 meters. It really hurt, but then I ran, and the judges with little emotion just said pass. Up next was a boy with a disease in his leg, and he was really weak. The drill sergeant said the same to him. Run, climb, fall, run, pass. So, he got to the top, and he was doing well. But then, when he fell and hit the floor, a massive snap could be heard. He was bleeding. And I was like, is anyone going to help him? And the drill sergeant said, no, there's no space for failures in this world. So, nevertheless, I just ran for him, helped him up and got him across the finish line. The judges said, fail, to both of us. Even I failed now, even though I've already passed. Very quickly, we was whisked away in the back of a van. Then, before we knew it, after what seemed hours of driving, we were at this factory. A man in white greeted us saying, "Hello. Now, if you may notice, there was never any exile. This is the factory. You will never leave the factory. Your work in the factory." By what he meant work was die in the factory. There was never any work in the factory, but they had no clue, and they were about to find out. Then one of the other children that was deemed a failure, was put in a cage. He was shipped away. Next minute, a blood-curdling scream could be heard, and and then all his entrails and guts were in a jar. This is how they made their most finest medical treatment stuff. Okay, guys, if you liked it, then fist the like button and subscribe. Ciao. XD.